Hi, Ignite Your Power Transformation Community members. I'm Petra Schrem from Team Margaret, and this is your non negotiables for this month. I selected a topic that is very close to me, and I'm still work in progress on this particular thing, and it's helping me to manage my time and my energy. So, we're really going to talk about this time management, productivity, and self care, and how to combine this. I recently came across, I have recently come across one program that I did, and it has helped me tremendously. It divided my time into four different energy or zones that I can access, and it has certain, like, each of the zone has certain vibe and certain energy and certain tasks. It's called the four agents of productivity. And the first agent of productivity is the energy type, or something that we call the strategist. So this is the part of you that is really good at identifying what needs to be done, when it should be done, what is a priority, what isn't, prioritizing and thinking through things. Okay, what all needs to be accomplished, what is important, what is less important, etc. And this is the part of you that is really good to use at the beginning of your day, because the way you start your day, when you have clear head and clear priorities or tasks that you need to be done or that you need to do, then you can really, start doing things that matter and not things that do not matter. Or you can start to do things that require more energy, and then leave the things that don't require as much energy and concentration for some time later. Okay, so strategies is the first agent of productivity. Then the second agent of productivity is what we call creator. And this is a very beautiful part of us, but it doesn't like certain things, like distractions. So each time when we try to create something, we need to get into the zone. We need to align our energy with becoming a channel through which we can receive some information, or something that we need to create. So we need to have an uninterrupted time for it. And this is where the strategist comes in place, because the strategist needs to evaluate that, first of all, the time of the day where you have the space and the energy to be the flow, the channel, and be in the flow, and not to be distracted, and needs to plan for it. And then the creator can channel the energy just into creation and be productive and really get things done. And the third agent of productivity then is what we call the robot. And this is the robotical part of us, where we can do tasks that don't require creativity but are kind of like routine: answering emails, phone calls, getting paperwork done, or invoices, or whatever needs to be done, like arranging stuff in the real world or for our business, etc., for our work. And this is the part that requires the least amount of energy, but it does require, of course, some concentration. It is highly recommended, and I can speak for myself, that when I implement the strategies in the morning and go into my creator and leave the mechanical sort of habitual things for the robot for later, I really do have energy for the creator and also for these tasks, routine tasks that I need to do. But there is, of course, the fourth agent of productivity, which is maybe the most important one. And this is our inner indulger. And what I mean by this, it's a part of us that, or it's the energy that recharges us, that fills us with joy and energy, that is able to connect to the energy of relaxation, and it's really about recharging us. And I need to constantly work on this one and implement it throughout the day. And I used to do it in a way like, yeah, I get all these things done and then I'm gonna relax, or then I'm gonna, have some fun, and if I do not plan it also in the middle of the day and then at the end of the day, guess what? It never happens. So again, I need to use my strategist to plan for the creator, to plan for the robot, but also the indulger. And this is a challenge for me personally, because I'm the workaholic type of person and sometimes get so lost in time and space, forget to eat, forget to drink, because I'm working. And guess what? I really caught myself not being in the zone of anybody. And this is the biggest trap of, when it comes to productivity, to be in the, what we call the no man's land. So you're neither in your strategist, you're neither in your creator, you're neither in your robot, not indulger, but you kind of like hanging around, being overwhelmed, distracted, trying to get various kinds of different tasks done, from creation to robot to strategist, and it's all not really working well. Okay, so I invite you to take a look at this, try to maybe implement into your life some of it or all of it, or your version of it. How can you organize your day to be strategic about it, to be creative about it, to be a robot when you need to be, and then to have also the relaxation time. And with this comes one technique as well, that I am forcing right now in my life to use more often, which is the start, recharge, and restart strategy. So stop, recharge, and restart. So whenever I am noticing that I'm in no man's land, or I'm really tired, irritated, overwhelmed, stressed, things are not working, I need to catch myself first that it's happening and stop immediately what I'm doing and take a break. If it's 10 minutes, half an hour, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. But I go and make tea, or sometimes I walk with my dog outside, or I just prepare something small to eat. Sometimes take a nap, but this is more challenging, can't sleep really throughout the day. But I take some time off from what I'm doing so that I can a little bit recharge. Sometimes I dance to a song, sometimes I play really good music and sing along, and whatever is your thing you can do to recharge a little bit. And then I come back to whatever I was doing, look at my strategies, the plans for the day, if I'm good, or if I started to be drawn away from my original plan and what is important, but I started to react to all these distractions and other people's needs, and etc. And then usually what happens before I jump into any activity, back into any energy, either a strategist or creator or robot or indulger, is that I try to set an intention before that activity. So I close my eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, maybe 1 minute, and just try to focus on what I'm trying to achieve here. If I'm in my creator and I'm writing a Facebook post, or I'm preparing my Facebook Live, I say, yeah, it's my intention to deliver good content or good message today. Something of value, something that can help people, and that's what I want. And I want to make a call to action in the end. Okay, so I just set the intention and then I do the thing. Or when I go into the robot, I can close my eyes and say, yeah, I really want to be effective, get things quickly done, no distractions. Again, quickly answer all those emails and quickly do this and that. And this is the kind of like energy that I want to have when I'm doing this task. Really be a robot, don't care about anything else for the moment. And this is something that I found that it's helping me. As I said, still work in progress. It's not that easy, to change our habits and implement self-care if you're the type of person like me, like always leaving it for later, and this later basically for me means never. So I am challenging you. Maybe you can let us know in the Facebook group, do you have maybe a different time management tip, a technique, something that you are using that can help other people, that you can share with us, that it's a working miracle in your life and you're just so happy about it. Let us know. Let's start a conversation. Let's help each other. Let's support each other in having our day more structured, being enjoying it, and having some fun time every day. Okay, so yeah, take care. See you probably next month. Bye bye.